What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you not day? Welcome to another crazy video. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from, guys. And we have so much to discuss today. We're gonna check out some political issue coming from Wike and Tinubu. Wike had a very good section yesterday, and he kind of like talked about exactly what is going on in PDP, Atiku, and Yahoo, and so on. And also Tinubu made a really bold statement, and he said is the best candidate so far for Nigeria. Well, we're also going to listen to that as well. But let's just play around a little bit on some entertainment news coming from someone like Sabinus.
I don't waka all through Dubai airport. Nobody don't beg me money. Oh. I see the waka. Oh. No, Baba, show me love. Now you they chop my data. I see they find who they chop my data. Yeah. Oh. I know they talk to Nigerians, no?
That is Sabinus. He recently traveled to UK for his show, and it's a new normal in Nigeria airport. Anywhere you go to, most especially Lagos airport. I want to give kudos to Abuja airport. Abuja airport, they try and go to Lagos airport. Then you understand how people beg in Lagos airport. Just try to go there. It's not as if they are hiding it all. They do not hide it. They don't. They beg, and if you even criticize them, they will mark your face. People beg you more. So it's not as if they hide them or they try to tell you, okay, okay. They don't hide it. Severally, we have tried, even the authorities have tried to find a way to crop it, but it's impossible. It's impossible. I don't know why this begging of a thing don't enter our blood. It don't enter our blood well. Well, even when I ever traveled to Ghana here, when I was in the airport, I was even, maybe one person who don't beg me money. Nobody. None. No single one. No single one begged me for money. None. None. Well, guys, let's move past that. And, we are living in a situation where everyone can decide to just bring their own advice. And even one notorious musician, if I may use that word notorious, I know some of you will not agree by using the word notorious. Well, that's the person of Portable decided to give his own very, very nice advice. Oh, very, very nice one, guys.
What? Never put the key to your success in someone else's pocket. Oh, what? Going for my try. Hello. Never put the key to your success in someone else's pocket.
100% correct, guys. You know, he was the one that said, if a person will help you, he no go stress you. Honestly, when I heard Portable saying that in this Azaman music, I reasoned a lot of things concerning even my personal life or things I've been through, and I've thought about it. People who have assisted me in life, they never really stressed me. I've never really gone through any stress with people who have assisted me in life. But people who do not even care, like they will stress me and stress me and stress me, and yet I won't still get what I was looking for from them. Well, it's crazy. And we saw this video. Just check out this video.
Una bomb not day. Una bomb not day. Una bomb not day. No sleeping. No sleeping. Stop. Also. Enter. Enter. Everywhere boss, seriously, moving forward, must, lazy, achieve, everywhere boss, No be, no be, no be, no be, forward never, backward never.
That is HK. It's a particular HK is trending currently. It's a school where they teach a boss will organize some guys to teach them how to bomb. They say a bomb or to how am I gonna put it, to do Yahoo plus and fraud, and they share percentage. You bring those group of people in the house. It will be the one responsible for their feeding. Then no, it's just like luck. No, some of you only you cannot be bombing and all the rest. If you have the money, still bring guys into the business so that you can share from their luck too. Just like corporate bodies, banks as well. Just the same way banks are doing. They employ. That's the same way this ASK is. And I see. I don't understand why they decide to make that video, because it's an illegal activity, and yeah, police might decide to work with this video and trace them, arrest all of them. They have burst numbers of HK because of they don't want to stay away from social media. And this one coming out again, I think very soon we'll be hearing names of some group of boys who were arrested. You know, they even have their own item. Oh, Nigeria boys are not smiling. Nigeria guys are not smiling. Bombing all the time. Well, I wish them all the should I say I wish them all the best? Is that a right word? Because what they are doing is illegal. They are duping other people, human beings. So should I say I wish them all the best? No. I don't support anything fraud, and I would never support it. Well, this one is coming from Charlie Boy, and honestly, what Charlie Boy said really kind of like also made me understand life much more better, and the way we view this life. You know, when my day young, even as at now, you'll see one correct big nyash, you want die for no nyash, and they just give yourself a few years. You could wonder, why was I able die? Why be they able to run for no nyash self? Well, just listen to him, guys.
Yeah, life for funny. I remember when I day young, you know, my mates did school, and I saw they impregnant women up and down. Maybe I can't get 10 children, 16 grandchildren. I don't know where they did, so I'm not even they register. See life now. I remember one time in my life, now so I married this one, I married this person, I divorced, I married that person, I divorced. Now I come meet one woman. I don't date there for 45 years. They look me and they look her. We don't know what thing to take ourselves to. I remember one time in my life where I say, if I die, then go bury me with my bike. I dey carry bike. I don't go South Africa. I carry bike. I go London. I come back. I don't know. See now for the past 5 years, I never ride bike. How now they see this kind of thing? I remember one time again for my life where I get that. I should be able to submit me that time. So I say this is the last hair design I go do for my life. So my hair for my head begin to fall off. They fall off. I say God forbid. Instead, gorimapa. I remember one time where they be like say, I go see Nyash, they shake. I say, this Nyash, it's a wonderful material. Look me now, my brick know the rise again. I bet, how now they see this kind of life? Because they think tire me.
Well, we the young ones, we still also want to go through what you went through. You know, human beings will never learn until we go through that thing you are saying that, okay, life, you don't, all those things, no gain. You want to go there and check whether gain or day. As we get older, we know whether there's gain or gain. After all, Solomon once said, vanity upon vanity. So why did Charlie Boy learn when he was younger? So it's our time now. It's other people's time. May they just still enjoy, but it's just that it should never be too late for you. It should never be too late for us, because there are some people who have gone through all those things and they are regretting it bitterly. Him himself, although he's forgetting it, but he's still happy about like he has to go through the life like that. There are people who pass their dial. There are people who pass Nash dial. There are people who pass now lose everything. They are depressed. So the only prayer is that we shouldn't be depressed. Whenever we look back at things and be like, wow, I used to do this. So let us smile and be like, okay, that is a process about life. In fact, I'm going to play you a video of a man who lost everything. Not just lost everything, he also contracted HIV. And guess what? Just to relieve stress, this man laughed for complete 3 hours. According to the person who posted it, Africa Facts Zone, they said, an Ethiopian man, Grima, laughed for 3 hours, 6 minutes in 2008. He held the world laughter record. Laughter helped him beat depression after losing all his property to a fire and his business to a water disaster. He said he lost his wife and also contracted HIV. So the person say, you know what? I can't come and kill myself. Let me better laugh. Man, the guy, oh God, oh, oh God, the life is crazy. And even they feel his pain and also laughing. The life is crazy. Maybe for a mind, after I don't walk, fire take my property, water scatter my business, my wife die, I can't go get HIV put. Wetin dey this life? You know. There's no any other thing that can be that. Like, come on, man. The man just be like, you know what? There's no need. The life is just like that. May just the laugh they go. The laugh go ease the stress. Kai. But this life is mysterious, so it's mysterious. We see, make we dey pray, may I no meet us. That's just the honest truth. You know, no matter the hustle, the plans that you are planning, I go do this, I go do that. If things change on you, if things change on you, no matter the property, the house, and all those things, if things decide to go south on you, it will take by the grace of God for you to recover yourself. Well, I feel that guy's pain. It's 2008. I hope he's okay now because now it's 2022. So I hope he's doing very, very fine. And let's move forward and talk about Tiwa Savage. Well, there is this particular Daniel Rega. Yeah, Daniel Rega is not happy about Tiwa Savage's new music. Tiwa Savage called this song Coco. Let me play you just a little.
Laji, keep your bar. Don't come touching me. Don't come touching me. This is
well. He mixed it with a piano sound. That music, well, I don't have anything to say about it. Daniel Rega said Tiwa Savage's new song Coco Fun is sounding like a kindergarten rhythm. She's a great artist, but that song was too disappointing. Piano isn't for everyone. Nigeria artists should stick to the musical style they know best. Involve and quit hopping on every trend. No shade. That's coming from Daniel Rega. Not just that, he also said, Tiwa Savage, your new single Coco Fun is the worst song you have released since you started your music career. It doesn't have replay value. Piano isn't for everyone. I get that you are trying to evolve as an artist, But don't ruin your legacy by dropping childish song. No shade. That guy get by though. So he just scatter. You know, so people can just drop some really nasty comments. When you read them, guy, your head won't bust. People are just like that. They have a way of commenting things that will get into your skin. No, not the suffering now. Huh? Take them easy. Take it easy. Well, just to relieve our stress of dropping that cocoa phone and all the negativity, she decided to purchase a diamond ring, I don't know, a diamond chain or whatever, for our dog, Tiwa Savage, for our dog. It was witnessed by none other than Davido's baby mama, Sophia.
Why is getting diamonds for her dogs?
No, but I could get like a nice diamond, like choke, not choker. You know what I'm talking about? don't color.
I want to be a Tiwa Savage puppy.
No, seriously, no.
No, it's extra. It's extra.
Diamond for our dogs. Well, big one to Tiwa Savage. Then the last we're going to be discussing in this video is politics, Wike and Tinubu. So I'll play you Tinubu speech recently, and he made a very bold statement. He said, so far, is the best candidate for the job.
How do we improve the security and eliminate killing of one another, shedding blood of innocent citizens? That's what we must take to the office, not our religion. When the shortlisted names came, I look at the character, their background, and everything. Yes, somebody who's so brilliant, so committed, who are during the crisis of Borno protected Christians. My intention is clear. Not on religiosity. My intention is to develop this country, to bring prosperity, and have better qualification, better track record, better exposure, better vision than any of my mates. Why do we want to stay divided? I'm standing before you, and I have the right to claim that I am one of the best friends of the Christian community in this country. Let's develop an intellectual inclusiveness to build an understanding. Which way? Nigeria? Which way?
Bola Tinubu, he said it all. He said it's going to, like, for him, is the best. He was speaking to some Christian leaders, trying to also give reasons why he went for Shetima. Well, okay. Then apart from that, let's also hear from Wike. You know, Wike they're having crisis in PDP, and recently he also had a section where he decided to speak on that again. And for those of you who are hoping Wike will leave a PDP, well, Wike just said it's not going anywhere, that he will stay for PDP, fight the fight.
If anybody is thinking, doing anything to think that we leave PDP, we will do the fight in the party there. We're not like them. When in 2014, they walked out from Eagle Square. They forgot. They walked out. and joined APC. Is that correct? Did they remain to fight inside the party? But we will remain. But they ran away. But we will remain. Now that they fight in the party, we will not run. We will fight it in this party. Those who run away from fight are weak people. And we will not. So everybody should know this is the state where we are. So that nobody tells you all kinds of stories.
He just made that clear. It's not going anywhere. For those of you who think it's going to leave PDP, that's going to stay and fight the fight. And they also said other things. Try as much as possible to go to Twitter. If you are interested, check what he said. And I think that should be all. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.